Hello, hello, hello. Hold on, let me turn down the music a little bit. God. Haz, thank you so much for tuning in. Thunder, thank you so much for tuning in as well. I am so sorry to hear, Haz. Hopefully things goes well on your end. Hopefully nothing serious. Alright, I'll be waiting to hear from you on the Discord channel. But yeah, welcome to the Silksong thriller. Oh my god, I can't believe it's here. Oh lord. I can't wait this is real. Somebody fucking pinch my cheeks, man. It's like, how long since they announced this shit? It's been way too long, right? Hold on. Let me actually check this. Okay, so hopefully this doesn't transition to my other Chrome tab. It actually didn't transfer to any tab. Hold on, give me a second. Can't pitch your cheeks. You see, you have the helmet on. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Fuck. Hold on. I need to fix my shit. Not that. There you go. There you go. Holy shit. Okay, so. Okay, we are on the Team Cherry channel page. Oh god, dude. Yeah, if you guys see here, 6 years ago, they announced not a sequel but a prequel to probably one of the best game ever made. Let me just tell you that. Holy shit, I am such a big fan of I'm such a big fan of Hollow Knight. It's probably my top 5 games of all time. I love Hollow Knight to death. Not only it's an action platformer. It is. It's an action platformer. It's a Metroidvania. But like I'm a big fan of like the whole lore is insanely good. And you guys know me. I eat lore like I eat my breakfast. I never skipped it. But yeah. But 6 years after they released the new Hollow Knight Silksong trailer, the Hollow Knight Silksong reveal trailer, we never get any update. Oh, okay, hold on. If you guys know this, if you're gonna know how big this shit is, let me actually go here and there is a channel called whatchamacallit, beating Hornet until there is a channel. Ilnar K. Shout out to Ilnar K. 8.5k subscriber. 1.4 thousand videos. So so 6 years ago, Team Cherry released Hollow Knight Silksong reveal trailer. And then a guy this guy, Ilnar K. He posted This is insane. This is insane. He posted a video called Beating Hornet until Hollow Knight Silksong comes out. And he started from day 1. This guy is insane. This guy is insane. This deserve recognition. This is a true believer in Team Cherry right here. Oh my god. He actually it's like now it's like day 1400 something, 1426. So he boots up the Gods and Nightmares DLC and actually fought Hornet in Godhome, waiting for a song to come out. That's dedication, exactly, dude. So yeah, if you know what, this guy deserves a subscribe from me. I subscribe to him. Just because. Give these guys a sub. It's the one. What they're doing right now is insane. That's dedication. But yeah, as all Hollow Knight fan would know, and as all Hollow Knight fan have been waiting 6 years for this, we actually get a release date for our long-awaited game. Hollow Knight Silksong is here. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited for this. Holy shit. Yeah. I'm kind of waiting for more viewers to hop in before we start the release trailer. So we're gonna watch the release trailer and then we're gonna break down like frame by frame of what we see. Because I really want to watch the whole thing in detail, kind of study it. Has said I never played the original. I might get it before Silksong. Holy shit, you never played the original? Dude, do yourself a favor and actually play it. It's one of the best games ever made. It's so good. It's my top 5 of all times. It's really good. Okay. I played Shovel Knight. That's close enough, right? I don't know. There is some Shovel Knight like mechanic in Hollow Knight where you can pogo, like you can actually pogo with your sword while it's like downwards towards like a hard spike. You can actually do that. So yeah. It's just released 7 days ago. I actually received this message during my Zomboid stream. Has told me that. And I'm super excited to see this. Okay. So yeah. I think without further ado, let's watch the trailer, shall we? God, I'm so excited for this. Well, let me actually turn down the music. Okay. Whew. Am I ready for this? Oh fuck. I know I played Hollow Knight 2. Just you watch. It's going to be the next Star Wars Star Trek feud down the line. Star Wars Star Trek feud down the line? What do you mean? Alright. Let's see this. Oh my god, I'm actually super excited for this. Oh shit, hold on. I don't have the audio. My mouse kept gliding for some reason. Okay, audio is enabled. Let's bump this up. Let's full screen this. Okay, I'm full screening it right now. I might have to change how it looks in OBS. Give me a sec. There you go. Okay. Alright. You guys ready for this? I'm not. Hopefully. Oh god, I'm so excited. Okay, let's do it. Oh. That's like her strings. Oh god, it looks so good already. Okay, that looks like a fluffy bug village ascended to the peak of the haunted kingdom. Oh, this looks darker than Hollow Knight. Magma Bell. Oh, these things are going so fast. Hold on. Lethal acrobatic action. Oh, holy shit! Movement tag. Holy shit, movement. Oh no, dog, this is insane. Cutscenes? We have cutscenes? A vast handcrafted world. Oh god. This is what I want, yes. What is that? What is that? Battle level 200, ferocious foes. Ooh, those look like the Mantis. And that's what legendary bosses. 40? That's a lot. Oh! Oh my god, that's cool arm. Oh, giant bosses restores Kingdom's Hope. Oh shit! Is that the new stag beetle? Oh, that bitch is about to get kissed. No, that was too much. That was too fast. We We need more. We need to see more. Fuck. September, yes. Yeah! September 4! Let's fucking go! Oh, I'm so ready for this. My wallet is ready for this. I am super fucking down for this. Holy
Here we
shit.
are at the entrance.
No, 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 no. I don't want to watch another video. Hold on. Oh shit, my tab is open there. Yeah, there you go. So let's rewind back to the Silksong trailer. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Oh god, there was two. That first of all, music is amazing. Did Christopher Larkin does this one as well? Because Christopher Larkin did the first OST for Hollow Knight, and God, Hollow Knight's OST is just insane. The number of time I use Nosk's theme on my D&D game is staggering. And it's like what? Nosk, Soulmaster, Pure Vessel. Those are like on the top, from the top of my head, the OSTs that I really really love from the first game. Oh god. And they actually release, like, if you guys haven't seen this, they actually release an OST for Christopher Larkin released an OST for Silksong. It's called Lace OST sample. I don't know if you guys have heard it yet. It's just amazing. I don't know if I will get copyright strike on this. Hold on, let me pause ads for this. Hold on. Let me delay ads. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. Lace. It's really fucking good. I mean, it's Christopher Larkin. OST is insane. So we know that there's a boss called Lace. And this is like their team. This is the theme of Lace. It's really good. Yeah, I mean, it's Christopher Larkin, right? You're not gonna question his fucking music skills. Oh man, I used this one as well on my D&D campaigns. It's really good. But yeah, I hope Christopher Larkin does. I think he does, because he does like a Silksong OST sample here. But yeah, let's watch this trailer once again, and we're going to slow it down this time. Okay, I paused ads for this. Hopefully this is worth it. Let's go. Okay, first, let me full screen this. Hold on. And then I will change it here. There you go. Hopefully that works. Transition that. There you go. Okay, we good. This is full screen now. Okay. So those are like her strings. Like, if you know, like, she got like little web strings whenever she goes. In Hollow Knight, when you find her, she can also string up some spike balls, kind of like an area denial. It's really cool. Oh god. Okay, so this looks like Green Path. It's like the Green Path, like the earlier part of the Hollow Knight game, the first one. Yeah, this very much looks like Green Path. So this is not taking place in the City of Tears. Not in City of Tears. It's the Hollow Nest. This is before Hollow Nest, because maybe playback speed times 5. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, true. You're right. Playback speed 0.5. Gotcha. So we're not. This is not Hollow Nest anymore. So this is an entirely new kingdom, the Haunted Kingdom, because this takes place in the prequel, before the event of Hollow Knight. That is very interesting. God, audio is kind of choppy because of 0.5. Okay, so we have a green path area, and like those little bug thingy flying when we're walking. Nice environmental little details. I think the one that they add in Hollow Knight was like like little bug birds flying around around the green path. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And the thing about Hollow Knight, all of these are handcrafted, like hand drawn. All the sceneries, all the art, like the ones you can see, it's insane. Okay, so this is equivalent of Dirtmouth, the village where we started off, where we first talked to the village chief. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I'm wondering, right? In the Hollow Knight game, our protagonist, we call them Ghost because apparently our protagonist is not the Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight is the one at the sealed vessel. Um, people call them Ghost. They are like a silent protagonist. Whenever they're talking to an NPC, there's no option for you to reply. Now we know from the previous game that Hornet, Hornet is capable of speech, unlike Ghost, because we talk to Hornet, right? Is there going to be dialogue options in the game? Because we know that Hornet can speak when we interact with NPC. That sounds awesome. Like that sounds like a window to explore more on the character. I feel like that's just like an opportunity for that. Okay, so that's like the Dirtmouth. This is like a swamp area, like this like a guard with like is that like a fishing bait, like a fishing hook as a spear, crafted as a spear. I don't know if that's an NPC or if that's hostile, but yeah, I think that is hostile. Like as soon as you pass him, like he jumps immediately as the bug jumps to initiate. Yeah, so I think that's hostile, and that's also an interesting thing to keep in mind as well. Um, this in this time frame currently, we don't have the infection of the radiant, so we're not fighting the dream infected bug. This is just actually just like this is just actually bugs who are still conscious of their own mind, right? Yeah. Well, as conscious as they can be, because I don't know how conscious they are, how sentient they are before the Pale King actually enters Hallownest. But I don't know. I don't even know if this is Hallownest. Is other bug outside of Hallownest also sentient like the one in Hallownest? Because we know that the bugs in Hallownest created a civilization as great as Hallownest because of the sentient that the Pale King bestowed upon the citizen of Hallownest, the bugs of Hallownest, right? The bugs and beasts. But that also came with its own problem with the Pale King being a worm and whatnot. But yeah, because this we don't have Radiant here, we actually don't fight like zombified bug who are infected with the Radiant thoughts. So that's interesting. This guy is definitely hostile on this swampy area and also this bug. Whee! Okay, this one, the Floof Bug Village, reminds me of the Beehive, the Hive Kingdom, of like the Bee Colony. The Bee Colony is like a secret level that you can actually beat in Hollow Knight. It's fuck. What was the boss name? Hive Guard, right? Or Hive Knight. That's the name. Yeah, Hive Knight is the name. Um. Oh my God, we have someone in the chat called the entirety of Hallownest. Holy shit! You're the entirety of Hallownest? Hello. Yeah. What is your take on the Pale King actually bestowing sentient upon your whole civilization, my friend? um, but yeah, this layout right here reminds me of the Bee Kingdom, the Hive Kingdom, actually. So I don't know. I don't know if there's any similarities with that. It's like this might look like moth because the only bugs that I can think of that have like fuzz on them, well, according to Hollow Knight's art direction at least, are moth, right? You leave us for this. Okay, so these are the moth. I think these are moths. They have wings. They're fluffy. I think these are moths. The followers of Radiance before Radiance became a thing. Okay, ascend the peak of a haunted kingdom. So it's not exactly called the Haunted Kingdom, but it's a Haunted Kingdom. And I like the design of this enemy right here, if you see it. Pharloom. Oh, is that the name of the kingdom? Pharloom? Yo, that's it. That is a cool name. Because like like it's a wordplay on loom, like a yarn loom, right? Yeah. That is an insult to us. Okay, calm down, Hollow Nest. You had your glory. You had your glory. Okay, you had your glory. And I think in terms of this is like a prequel. So technically, you don't exist just yet. I don't think you exist. Wait, no. Wait, Hollow Nest should exist because Hornet is the daughter, the gender child of Hera the Beast and the Pale King. So the Pale King already exists, which means Hollow Nest already exists, right? That's true. Yeah. Cool way to lore drop to have the lore given to us by the entirety of Hollow Nest. That's true. Yeah. So I guess I got the time kind of wrong. Since we are playing as Hornet, that means Pale King already exists because Hornet is the child of Pale King. They call her the gendered child, right? Yeah. I will delay ends further. 8 years, 8 years of glory. 8 years is a short time for for a civilization, my friend. Um, so what is Hornet doing outside of Hollow Nest? I mean, we know that Hornet doesn't necessarily inhabit Hollow Nest. He's really part of Deep Nest, which where her mother is, like Hera the Beast. So she it makes sense that she's not here. 8 years of keeping you entertain you. Hey, a new game coming out. I don't know if you're putting shame on me for being excited for a new Hollow Knight game, but I think you should too. Come on, you know that these games are masterpieces. You had your run, Hollow Nest. You have amazing lore. You're crazy, but you know deep down a corruption rooted itself deep within your system because of the Pale King. All right. I like this bug design here. It's Raider. I like this bug design here. It looks like they are using the skull of another bug. Reminds me of the bug of Deep Nest. Some of them, the one that uses its shield as a cover of the face to protect its weak point. That's awesome. That's an awesome bug design. Absolute traitor. Come on now. I don't align myself with the Pale King, not once. I think he's a bad leader to begin with. The only one that sees the truth, the one faction that actually aligns with in the whole lore is actually the tribe of the Mantis Warrior. Yeah, the Mantis Warrior is the Mantis tribe is my goat. What the heck is Hollow Knight? Get out of here right now, Lancelot. Calling him a traitor doesn't do much. Calling him an AI, no, that's where the fun is. Okay, Thunder, you're not going to bring the AI argument here. Okay, so ascend to the peak of the Haunted Kingdom. Does the game fully revolve around whatchamacallit? Fuck. Hornet climbing up like a tower of a kingdom? I like the design of that bug still. Oh, whoa. Look, do you guys look at that? The platform is kind of jiggly there for some reason. That is weird. Yeah. The platform is jiggly. Craggly. Okay, so we have some lava level here with some of those flying skull bugs here. This looks like clockwork mechanics. What kind of civilization are we delving into? Because this is outside of Hollow Nest. And lore-wise, Hollow Knight is supposed to be like a more in-depth, a more advanced bug civilization compared to others, right? Because outside of Hollow Nest, the bugs are not blessed with sentience. Okay. Yes, calling Kuro a clanker is fun. Oh my god. Hollow Nest, please don't jump in the train of calling me an AI. That sounds racist. Because he is one. I'm not AI. Holy fuck. It's so hard to defeat the AI allegation. Okay. So yeah, this they say that civilization outside of Hallownest is not as advanced, but this looks pretty fucking advanced to me. Clockwork mechanics looks pretty good, and this is the darker tone area. Looks like a graveyard. Oh shit 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 shit! Is that? Oh, I thought that kind of like resemble the lifeblood essence of like the what you call the one that you hit to gain the blue blood. The temporary HP, yeah, yeah, that one. Okay, so we're definitely seeing a like a pattern of movement that is going up. So I guess we are ascending this kingdom. What is that thing right there? Like a black little sprout. Reminds me of the collector on the love tower. So we're ascending it. Lava level. There's like molten lava there also. This is the needle warrior guy. Is he going to attack? No. It looks like it's just a denizen of this small little town right here. Oh my god. The environment just looks so fucking beautiful. See how's agrees and he's a stream mod. You are also a stream mod. The reason you guys bullying me into like making other people believe that I'm an AI is because you guys are my mods, okay? And only an AI would be that defensive. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, look at the civilization right here. Holy shit. So this structure over here, this decorative piece definitely holds a resemblance. This guy also have like that kind of like structure he uses as a hat. I wonder what's the significance of that is. This looks like a shop vendor that we can visit. There's a bench. Okay, so we're still resting on benches, which is nice to hear. A mechanic that we know and love. Oh, hold on. Does that guy greets us when we pass? Oh, that guy's cute. No, he does a little twirly twirl. Ah, here we go. Shards. What is this? Sting shard. A vicious stabbing trap. We can build it. Just know it disturbs us. These devious implements you conceive to kill. Wait, what? And it requires a resource to make. Wait, what is this? And look at this guy. Who is he? He's like the master smith from the first game, but his tools are more surgical, more meticulous. So I guess these are the charms. Like this is equivalent of a charm, because in Hollow Knight we use this charm, and also like since we're talking about mechanics, obviously the hotbar looks so fucking different. We don't have the soul collecting anymore. We have our HP over here. We have our loom over here. I don't know what this is. This can fill up with strings as well. So I'm interested to see how that mechanic will get implemented. Okay, so to craft this required 140. This looks like the currency that we will use instead of geo. And this is the material like the pale ore. A vicious stabbing trap, we can build it. A vicious stabbing trap, we can build it. Just know it deserves us these devious implements you conceive to kill. Oh wait, Sting shot. Is it the thing when you fight Hornet as a boss? She leaves like spike traps entangled in her own string to kind of cancels out area when you're fighting her. Is this it? Can we utilize that mechanic as a player? That sounds awesome. Okay, Magma Bell. This trinket is our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. The workers used to request them of us, now they've lost the mind to care. Oh, okay. So Magma Bell is an item that is used to stave off the magma's heat. I see. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. The workers used to request them of us. Okay, so he's definitely this bug colony. At least this the bell head. His head looks like a bell. The bell head guy. He's part of this civilization that lives on the lava ground, on the lava area. Interesting. Crafting kit. Crafting by claw alone produces inferior results. With this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, and deadlier tools, if that is your wish. Crafting kit? Huh. Is there crafting in the game? I don't know if that is exactly what I'm expecting out of this game. A crafting mechanic? Okay, benches. Map. Here we go. Map. Hold on. Okay. Oh god, this is a lot. I'm so excited for this. Bellheart. I think it's the golden town that we saw earlier. Hunter's March, Deep Docks, Pilgrim's Rest, Farfields, Craw something. There's a something there. The Marrow, Shellwood, Halfway Home. Oh man. God, I can't wait to explore this place and get lost all over again. You guys know me and exploration. I am just so fucking bad at it. What else? Bone bottom. Damn. I'll be boning some bottom. Shellwood, lethal acrobatic action. Let's fucking go. So yeah. So we know that this game is going to be more movement centric because we are playing as Hornet. And Hornet got some Spider-Man like abilities with her. So that's a boss. The boss is like a huge overhanging beetle, flower beetle thing that sprays out poisonous goop at us and we have to outrun it. That sounds awesome. Pogoing! Holy shit! We see Pogo. And they add an actual frame animation of Pogo. Like, she does a little, like, flip and stuff. She's more graceful than Ghost. That's for sure. Okay. She pogos up that enemies. Nice. Oh, I saw that. Better exploration. That means we get to bully you for not being an AI trained for map navigation. Shut the fuck up. Okay. I want to see this one first. Hold on. So, this is a pogo maneuver. But this one, you latch on to that bug and then kind of Spider-Man pull your way into it and then double jump into the side and then you can latch onto that ring. Okay, so the extra maneuver we're getting here is the needle and the string. Yeah, so you can throw the needle, latch it onto a creature, latch it onto an enemy, and then you can bounce off that enemy, or you can latch it onto the rings. But it only goes vertical. I see. That is very... Oh, that would be very fun to do. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this game. I can't. Okay, it seems like that mechanic is quite forgiving. Yeah. So you can latch on... Oh, you can latch on vertically. Hold on. Is that a latch? Is that a latch? Horizontal, not vertical. Yeah, horizontal. Sorry, my bad. Is that a latch on to that enemy right there? Or is it a dash attack? It's kind of hard to tell because she's too close. The platforming in this game seems to be insanely good. Oh, you have no idea. Haz, if you have the time, go look up Hollow Knight Path of Pain. Go look up Hollow Knight Path of Pain in YouTube and holy shit. The level of platforming that you can do is so fucking detailed. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know if that's a latch on attack or like a downward diagonal attack. Okay. This is a very movement heavy. Oh, lava is rising. Let's fucking go. Okay, that looks like an interesting enemy. You see how like it's bug-like, but the face is covered by stitched leather? It's like almost as if it's blind. And also we have this guy. What the fuck is this guy? I didn't see him before. It's so cute. What the hell? What the hell is this? I've watched a few of the Hollow Knight speedrunner versus Hunter's run. It gets kind of crazy. Yeah. But can we talk about this guy though? Holy fuck, he's adorable. He's riding a little bug and he's ready to charge. Oh, look at him. Yeah, he's so adorable. Oh, I love him. I love him already. Oh, oh, what is this boss? Oh, that looks awesome. If I disappears because of the appointment. Oh shit, good luck, guys. Okay, I want to see this boss again. Mustache game 1 point, hell yeah. So he attacked forward while dragging his fist down. Their fist down, or whatever say. Bam. Okay. Carrying with them is a magma bell. So as they drag the magma bell on the floor, it spawns like fire geyser. And we have a little bit of cutscene here of a door opening of like a gate lowering down on Hornet. Nice. We always love a Hollow Knight cutscene. A vast handcrafted world. What the fuck is this guy? Wait, he got like cloth around him, sort of like, um, God, the creature design in this game is so cool. Oh, we have some spike roofs still. Love to see that. We're not missing that from the City of Tears. Oh, Aloe Vera is here. Hello. Hey, Aloe. Thank you so much for stopping in. Yeah, we're watching the Silksong release date trailer. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this game. The Silksong game is going to be out in a week, so I'm probably going to focus on that a lot. As the main game that I play on the channel for a bit. I will try to finish Alien Isolation before I jump into Silksong. The thing is, I think I may be able to finish the game before Silksong comes out. I don't think I'm able to upload all the episodes of Alien Isolation until before Silksong comes out, because editing takes a lot out of me. Editing takes a while. Yeah. A vast handcrafted world. Yes, we love this. Kuro did the pre-order yet? Oh wait, you can pre-order shit? Hold on. Hold on. I'm jumping on Steam right now. Can you pre-order Hollow Knight? Silksong? Silksong. Wait, you can. Nope, you cannot. You cannot pre-order it. I mean, honestly, that's great though. Like the fact that Team Cherry don't do pre-orders, like, okay, no, they Team Cherry don't do pre-orders. So the thing about Team Cherry is like this is also why the reason I love Team Cherry so much. Um, and this is where I think the fandom is kind of a bit rabid when it comes to the release date of Silksong. Back then, I know that they announced Silksong like 6 years ago, right? They announced Silksong 6 years ago, and then they never, call it? They never did any follow up on that, and people are like, "Oh, the game is gone. They're not going to deliver on theirs and whatever." Especially the Hollow Knight community, the Hollow Knight fan. We have the believer and the people who actually don't believe in the process, right? And people who actually are waiting for the game, like believing that the game will come out, just sticks by it. And and there are a spectrum of the Hollow Knight fandom, the Hollow Knight community, that kind of badmouth Team Cherry for doing what they're doing, for taking such a long time to release Silksong. So what I respect so much, what I said back then when I heard a lot of the complaints from the other people who are a fan of Hollow Knight, when they're complaining that Silksong takes too goddamn long to release, and I was like, I said, I quote this. I think I can pull out some quote from my friend who actually heard me saying this. Like, I would rather have the game delayed as long as possible rather than Team Cherry releasing half-ass shit because they were forced by their publisher studio, right? I remember about how Silksong became a myth at some point. Yeah, it definitely did, because like a lot of people don't believe that Team Cherry would deliver on Silksong, right? But the thing is, people are people are giving up on Silksong. If I have to be honest, I kind of did too. The reason I give up on looking forward to Silksong because it's so long. The longer I wait, the greater the pain, essentially. um, but yeah, but I would rather, and stated this before, I would rather wait for Team Cherry to actually finish a full-fleshed game rather than them releasing a half-ass attempt just to grab money. And the thing about Team Cherry is that they're not pressured by any publisher or any kind of like a big corporate studio like that, something like that. So they are taking their time. I feel like what they're doing with Silksong is the same thing as what they're doing with Hollow Knight, which they're treating this as more of a passion project than it is than like for profit. So yeah, it is very much interesting in that in that retrospect. I really respect them for that. So yeah, a vast handcrafted world. As you can see, like they also, even though this is a two D platformer game, like it's like a Metroidvania game, the level of details they put on the background and the foreground to kind of give you the sense of depth on the world is so good. When I told you about the trailer last week, you barely believed me. I know. I'm just because there's so many fake news regarding Silksong. People post on Reddit Silksong release date and whatnot, blah 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 blah, just to get some upvotes and whatnot. People are chasing after clouds, right? So it's hard to believe. But when you say that it's like officially came out from Team Cherry themselves, I was like, holy shit, bro! I'm not gonna lie, I got an erection right then and there. Alo said, "Yeah, same. I hope video games companies normalize this behavior." And this is the thing, though. It will never be normalized. Okay. Let me give my 2 cents on this. This kind of behavior, this kind of policy, the one that Team Cherry is running, they have the privilege of doing it because they are indie. They are independent. They have no ties with actual big corporation publisher. They don't have like a corporate publisher on their bag, kind of rushing things to move along with them. So, but a lot of the games you see that have been released, they have the help of a huge publisher company that is working for them. Not working for them, that they are working for. Um, one of the worst example of this, no, 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 in this context, one of the best example I can give for this is actually Helldivers. Okay, in my opinion, Helldivers, Arrowhead Studios, they're pretty good. They're a banger development team, right? They've been really very very transparent about their games to the people who bought them. They've been working on their game Helldivers 2 for a long time, after changing the engine after Helldivers 1, into a totally different thing. But it's just so happened that the publisher that they're working with is actually Sony PlayStation. And one of the reason not the reason one of the more significant drama that happened regarding Arrowhead Studios, Helldivers, and Sony PlayStation is that I don't know if you guys play Helldivers, but back then when the community is popping off, everything was the Helldivers is like the biggest game currently on play right now, right? And it is very much deserved. It's the best kind of live service ever presented in a game before. Helldivers, if you guys want to study on like how live service on a video game should have been done, you guys should look into Helldivers and how Helldivers 2 and how they are doing their live service. But essentially, the big corporation, which is Sony PlayStation, demanded some of because of the high numbers of the Helldivers player base, they are demanded Helldivers players now are required to make a PlayStation Network account to be able to play that game. And the fucked up thing is, some of the country, some of the player that have bought Helldivers and played Helldivers lived in a country where PlayStation Network is not available. So that is such a stupid decision by them. They're cutting off a lot of they're not cutting off a lot. They're not cutting off a lot of players. Let me just say that a lot of their, like, possibly 70 to 80% of their player base still live in a country where PlayStation Network is available, but the rest 20 to 10% of their player base actually lived in a country that have no um have no access to PlayStation Network. So when the update drops, those players in that country cannot play the game. It's so fucking stupid. And that was a corporate decision from the Sony PlayStation, and Arrowhead can do nothing about it. And the game got review bombed on Steam because of that. Because players are because the player base are solid from one another. We want everybody kind of want everybody to the whole Helldivers community wants everybody to play the same. But yeah, sorry for the long rant, but that is the best example I can give of publisher fucking up the development studio, because I don't think Arrowhead have any say in that. Be- Sony PlayStation have a lot more saying, and when it comes to like decisions like that. So unfortunate. But yeah, let's continue with the trailer. See, this reminds me of the Hive Knight right here, patrolling around. This actually resembles more of the Bee Kingdom, the Hive Kingdom in Hollow Knight. So we're seeing a pattern of movement of keep going up. I think, and the one of the title did say ascend a haunted kingdom. So I think the point of this game, the point of this story is to for us to play as Hornet to climb our way up this kingdom. Oh, sorry, I haven't read on chat. Agreed, we need more companies willing to actually delay and flesh out the product before they start selling it. Exactly. Another example, Cyberpunk 2077. The release was god awful, right? Everybody hates that game, and it really tarnished the prestige name of CD Projekt Red, which is a shame because CD Projekt Red released The Witcher series, which are pretty good. I feel better if the people working on video games are not slaves, to be honest. Say someone who's playing World of Warcraft right now. Yeah. Okay, so uh we have another bile spewing enemy right here. It looks like they have moss growing over it, and it's a flying enemy too, but they got no wings. How is that possible? A floaty kind. That bubble, the one that we latch onto, is going to explode as soon as we latch on it. It's radiating energy. That is easy to tell. Okay, so this is the Bell Town or something like that. Yeah, so it seems like they have draped over them. It's like a cloak, and there's like a little pin that, like a little, what you call it? Uh, yeah, like a little pin that they used to tie around the cloth with. Is this like a? Is this like? It almost signifies like a religious aspect to it, probably because like I have a lot of things going on with the radiance as well. Oh gosh, bright light ascending again. Wait, that looks like underwater level. What the fuck? Wait, you see that? This looks underwater. Those looks like fishes. Those looks like underwater level in Hollow Knight. What the fuck? Those looks like fishes. Ferocious foes. Battle over 200 ferocious foes. Okay. So we have. Oh my god, he's winding his arm. Wing. Oh, that's a chain. Hold on. That enemy is cool. Oh, he's a fucking. He uses chain to fight? Yo. Yo. Yo, that's awesome. That's sick. Oh, and also what move did Hornet did here? No fucking way. No fucking way. She just did a Giga Drill Breaker from Gurren Lagann. She did that? Holy fuck. That is cool. That is awesome. Hold on. Bam. And then he retaliate with his own Giga Drill Break. Whoosh. Oh my god, dude. That so far that enemy is my favorite. A chain wielder? I'm biased for chain. The animation is so fucking good too. I mean, it's fucking Team Cherry, bro. What am I expecting? Oh, it's beautifully drawn. This is the mantis. These are the mantis. Tell me I'm wrong. These are the mantis from the mantis tribe in the first game. Oh, TMI. The TMI thing I said was about you mentioning you got your beep beep or binaries or floppy drive. TMI, really? That is not too much information. That is just facts, brother. Does the chain fist have fences on its head? Oh yeah, I think he does. Oh god, fucking amazing design. Oh, this one is like a wing mantis, and one of the attacks is like an AoE attack where it lashes around the blade wings around, and this one is more like poof, spiral down with the claws. That is definitely a mantis playstyle. That is definitely like a mantis fighting style. If you guys don't know, in the first game, in the first Hollow Knight, there's a tribe called the Mantis tribe. They're a tribe of warrior, and because of their chivalrous nature and honor, they're actually able to stave off the corruptive nature of Radiant's infection that is infecting everyone's dream. Because they don't care about dream, they care about honor and battle and glory like that. They are awesome. And the Mantis tribe is led by four, I think, yeah, they're called the Four Sisters of Battle, which is like the strongest warriors of the tribe, the Four Sisters of Battle. But one of them actually betrayed the Four Sisters. No, one of them actually betrayed the three others and take in the Radiant's infection to become stronger. And she became the Traitor Lord, I think. She or he, I forgot. Those hoods kind of reminds me of bishops from chess. Might be religious in nature. Yeah, like I said, this is the Bell people, like from the Bell town. I think the cloth have significance on them being like religious in nature. I think you might be onto something, Thunder. All right, let's continue. Okay, so we have a multi-enemy fight here. Like this reminds me of Colosseum of Fools in the first game. It's just like an arena, and then more and more enemies comes in, and you have to defeat them in order to appease the King of Fools. Fight, vanquish over 40 legendary bosses. Now these two reminds me of the Sisters of Battle. Oh god, their design is awesome. Hold on. I want to pause this in just the right frame. Boom. Yeah, these two right here. I'm pointing with my fingers when I am not using any fucking face cam. I forgot. These two right here reminds me of the Sisters of Battle because you guys remember how I told you that there are three Sisters of Battle. One of them is a traitor, so there are three left. So the Sisters of Battle actually are not hostile towards you at first. You come up to the throne and you request an access to the deep nest, but the deep nest is such a dangerous place that the Sisters of Battle don't want you to go in there unless you are strong enough. And to prove that you are strong enough, you actually have to challenge them to battle. So when you challenge the Sisters of Battle into the Sisters of Battle into a combat, they all stood up from their throne, and one of them comes down to fight you. And when you defeat one of them, the rest of the two that remains, comes down at you together. So you have to fight two of them at the same time. It was one of the best fight in the game. It was really fun. Why point your fingers when you can detect with your HUD? I don't have a heads-up display if that's what you're mentioning, so shut the fuck up. Okay, but yeah, this reminds me of the Sisters of Battle because, like I said, when you defeated the one, you fight two of them at the same time, and here seems like you're fighting two of them at the same time, and their movement set reminds me of the Mantis as well. Oh, what is this guy? Hold on, spider, and they summon. Oh yeah, that's definitely a spider. You have like some needle going on. I think this plays into like a. I think Silksong is going to play a lot into like the theme of like weaving and like tailor because you have like a lot of needle and strings. Okay, they summon string, and then with the string they pull up a lot of artifact from the ground, like a lot of rubble. Oh wait! I didn't notice what the Hornet is doing there. Oh my god, she's using her dress to glide. That is like Mary Poppins style. Holy shit, you see that? Oh, that's so cool. That's a big suck. That is a big suck. Okay. And that, I believe it's lace. I think that's lace. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've seen this character before. And the particle effect. Oh, this is a stage. These are seats. Oh my god, we're doing a theater battle. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this. I think the theme should, Lace's theme should fit like a theater battle as well. It's like a lot of strings, a lot of orchestra. I like that. I think this is Lace. Because I've seen her before, but I kind of forgot. Oh my god, we have Gurren Lagann reference. Another one. We have 2 Giga Drill Breaker now. That's Rush Shadow. That's the magician looking one. Dude, that's definitely fabulous as Rush Shadow. Okay. This character, I don't know if this is Lace. Don't at me on this, but I think this is Lace. This reminds me of Grim from the Grim Troop DLC on the first game. And how's I think if you played the first game, if you played the first Hollow Knight game and you get the Gods and Nightmares DLC, if you finish the Nightmare DLC, I 100% believe that you will tell me that Grim is hot. Because he is. Grim is hot. I know he's a bug. I know he's a cartoon character, like cartoon style character. I know he's fictional, but he's still hot. And we have what is this? Like a drill arena, like stalactite and stalagmite everywhere, like a drill bee. Fuck, they look so awesome. Gurren Lagann reference. Okay, now this bug is the one. Let me look that up. Yeah, what you call it? Nightmare Troop. Nightmare Troop Grim. Yeah, the troop leader Grim. Look it up. This one is actually the one that I'm when we first saw the trailer, this one is the one that I'm interested in the most. So the arena looks like we have like a lot of spike, like a thorny ivy kind of plant. And we're fighting like a this one is a Beyblade bug spinning around trying to cut you down. But the other one is a giant bug with clawed hands that slams down. Oh, these guys are cool. Oh, I want to see them again. Hold on. Bam. And again, I can't say this enough. Grim. What's the character's name again? Grim. Grimm. Uh, yeah, these clawed bugs right here. Other than the chain guy, I think this one is my favorite one. The chain guy is my favorite. The one that is hanging from up top and then slamming down the clawed hands and then shake the whole stage. Nightmare Troop Grim. Yeah, there you go, Nightmare Troop Grim. And then the other one, like the smaller one, is doing a Beyblade thing. And you guys know, for those who know me, I'm biased towards Beyblade, so Beyblades are always cool. But look at that animation. And then we have this big boss right there in the lava. 4 arms, heavily armored it seems. We have more ornaments on the head. Like the one with the chains, they have like fences, like fence crown on it. Like they have crown. Has returned after seeing Grim and you say wood. Yep. I get you, dude. Totally. We have like this creature design is also cool. Holy fuck, man. Hollow Knight, calm down. More fence head. I know. I think the cloth head is the Bell faction and the fence head is like the lava faction. I think that's the case. Oh, this boss looks awesome, dude. I love the little detail, the engravings on the armor. Restore a kingdom's hope. Okay, so now we're we're with the Bell people. We have a bench right here. We have some luminous bug. This is some of the cloth people again. The people who wear cloth, like the religious thing. Okay, I'm becoming easy to read. I don't like that. You're showing patterns. Okay, and we have a interesting character right here. Okay, I need to see the game's equivalent of Quill. I love Quill. Oh my god, Quill is probably one of my favorite character in the whole first game. That or the Dung Knight. Yeah, not the Dung Knight, the Dung Defender. Either Quill or the Dung Defender. I will show you guys. Hold on. For those who don't play Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight Quill. This is Quill. Wait, what is his name? Is that Quill? Quirrell. Fuck. There you go. Sorry. This is Quirrell. This is our best friend right here, Quirrell. He's awesome. When we were fighting Umu, he actually came in to fight, and he got some lore. He got some lore with him. The thing about Quirrell is that his lore actually actually goes beyond the game. Um, he's he even have like a prequel lore before the lore of the game starts in the form of comics. I think Team Cherry also loves Quirrell. Um, and now we see Dung Defender. These two. It's hard to pick which one is my favorite, but Dung Defender. Oh my god, he's a dung beetle, and he's awesome. From Five alone, he's fucking awesome. Oh, this is a fucking great art. Holy shit. Pin Rhyme. Commissions open. Dung Defender. Oh, Pin Rhyme. Shout out to you, man. Or girl. Of that art. This is the Dung Defender. Probably one of my favorite character in the game. From his voice line, whenever he fights, he goes like, Doma, Doma, Doma. Honda. I love Dung Defender so much. But yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. I want to see the NPC, like the NPC version of Quirrell in this game. Like, which one is going to be our NPC buddy here? I want to see it. Okay, so let's continue on. So this is our version of the stag beetle. Yeah, definitely. What are those, dude? This looks like a cave, but it's not like a natural cave. This is not dirt or stone. This looks like rubbles of what? Teapots? Bells. These are bells. Interesting. What's the significance of that? So this is our mode of fast travel. It's not the stag beetle. Ooh, we have a fighting cutscene. That's awesome. It's just like when ghosts were training with the nail masters up in the mountains. Damn. Ooh, that's awesome. And this is the kiss. This slug is trying to give a and Hornet just slaps the shit out of. Oh, that's Lace. Sorry, the one on the stage was not a Lace. This one is Lace. I remember now. Yeah, this one is Lace. I remember her. I remember her design. I mean, you did mention that the Smith was a bell head looking thing earlier. Maybe bells would be more significant. Yeah, exactly right. There's a lot of bells present here in the trailer. This looks like an elevator, and this looks like a boss fight area, and this, I believe, to be Lace. Yeah, this is Lace. This boss fight arena is awesome, dude. Let me just say, it looks fucking amazing. Beautiful white flower field. It reminds me of the final battle you have in Bloodborne when you're fighting like German, the first hunter. But this is Lace. I remember her now. Ooh, what is that? That double jump. You got wings there. Hold on. Whoosh. Okay. Okay. So you have a form of double jump. And that's it. That's the trailer. Hollow Knight Silksong. And flower petals everywhere is the Gommage V2. It's the second Gommage. Now this is okay. I'm sorry. I'm deep in the lore. I cannot let this go. But look at the screen right now and tell me that's not void. Okay, be back in some minutes. Okay, Hans, good luck. Okay, look at the screen right now and tell me that's not void. That is void. That is definitely void. Now the thing is, void was not existence. Well, I would presume that void is not existent, non-existence here in the prequel, because void at least the one that we know, Void, is located underneath Hollow Nest, underneath the ancient basin, which is below Hollow Nest. So it's like deep, deep underground. That is Void right there. Alright, and we have the date release, September 4. And then we have nothing else. God, that was awesome. I love breaking that all down. I am so excited for this. September 4th can't come any faster. Oh man, I am so excited for it. Alright, let's watch this one more time for the road before we end the stream, right? Let's watch this once more. Because the music adds into everything. Put this back at normal. Alright. Ready for this? Let's play this one more time. Let's go. God, it's so good. It's so good. Okay. That's the dirt most equivalent. Let's try. There's a swamp. There's a flue. Probably a moth. Yeah, I like these. Those looks bony. Here's like the grim dark place. We're ascending up from a gust. The Bell Town. Smoke my bell crafting kit. Yeah, Bell Harp. That's the name of the town. Okay, that's the boss. Ooh, some platforming, some maneuvering. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Wait, the mustache guy says, haha. I love that. A vast handcrafted world. Let's fucking go. Yeah, the clocks around their head. Definitely it's another civilization. Probably have like a religious meaning behind it. Underwater level. The chain guy, hell yeah. The two mantis. Where's the claw guy? Where's the claw guy? I wanna see. Oh, the sisters of battle. Let's go. Oh, it looks like they join there and do like a dance. Like, oh my god. God. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Ooh, this is so cool. Our stag beetle. Fighting cutscene, the kiss and the slap. Oh god, dude, I can't. I'm so ready. I'm so fucking ready. I'm so ready. Oh, take my soul, take my love and soul, please. Just take it. Just take my love. Oh my god, that was so good. Can't wait. Can't wait for that. All right. That. This is why Silksong took 7 years. Alright, my guy. I don't really care that much. I'll probably watch it, but later. But yeah. So that is the Silksong the trailer. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Man, I definitely did. That was an awesome trailer. Fuck. Okay, I'm not. Sokuro. September 4th is next Thursday. Fuck. And it's going to collide with our zombie road trip, huh? Well, we gotta make it work somehow. I guess I'll be playing the game in the afternoon or in the morning, and so I'll be ready for stream. So I think I'll be playing the game in the morning, and then I'll edit the video, and then probably upload it the same day, because oh my god, that's true. Yeah, we need to chase after. The thing is, it's going to be hot. And the earlier I can get the video out, the better. But yeah, hopefully I can get it out in time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. That was awesome. That was really cool. I really love that. It just makes me want to watch it even more. Yeah, just makes me want to play it even more. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I can't wait for September 4th. Once the game releases, expect a bombardment of videos from me, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Because I certainly will. I certainly will enjoy the fucking game that comes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of you being here, especially the ones those of you, my loyal viewers who are always here whenever I stream. I know our number is low, but we're strong. We're strong. I know we're doing this. All right. Okay. Stream is ending. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.